Hello, second graders. It is time for chapter 6, and Lulu is getting a sister. Last time, she learned some tips about being a good sister, but she wasn't really having them. All right, chapter 6. The morning after Lulu arrived, having passed an uncomfortable night, taking herself out of needing to go to the bathroom, the sisters in training began with a bang. Each sit was assigned to her own little sister or brother to be with for 4 hours a day, 6 days a week, on either a morning or an afternoon shift. And just in case you're wondering, yes, I've done the arithmetic right. It's 40 kids for 80 sits, because if you're paying attention, you'll see that each of the sisters in training gets either a kid for only half a day. And regarding Lulu's questions, that if you truly couldn't stand the kid you were given, you could exchange him or her for somebody else. The answer is no. And also, in case you're wondering, the sisters in training never practice on babies or brothers or sisters under 5. The reason for this is, which you'll need to ask your mom and dad to explain, is something to do with insurance. And no, once again, to Lulu, who once again is asking the question, if you truly hated the kid, could you trade her in? Like the baby your mom will be bringing home, your approval doesn't matter. You and the kid are together for the duration. During this duration, they were told, each sit and her kid will engage in many kinds of outdoor and indoor activities. Of course, in the course of which the sits will learn to treat their little brothers and sisters with niceness and kindness and sweetness and sibling love. The sits also were warned, however, that there are bound to be a few problems along the way, and to be prepared for some disappointing behavior, because even the dearest and sweetest of children will sometimes do what they shouldn't do and get on your nerves. Hey, what a shock. And even the nicest sits will sometimes lose their patience and get annoyed. Who would have thought? But there's nothing you need to worry about. The sits were assured, since a parent would always be lurking in the background, keeping his or her eye on things, but never interfering, unless something really bad was about to occur. So, who decides, asked Lulu before she went off with the kid she'd been given, who decides when something's about to get really bad? I guess we'll find out, the kid answered, even though Lulu wasn't asking her. But now I want to tell you about me. All right, that is the end of chapter 6. Oh boy, I wonder what her little sister is going to be like, her quote, little sister. Make a prediction. I'll see you next time.